God bless you so much. Osroba TV enie we YouTube channel no. Yesterday them say subscribe, subscribe to our channel, share and like our videos. Na yesua Bible ne abrabo mu nsem issues of life and faith. Na enano men pese men wo yesua ade ketewa bi about temple. Na mesre se nyabre pa na ne minsua bretia wa bi mu na beboa aboa men so na temple eya ade a ehun hia pa ba nyamesumu a na nyamesumu no ye ka temple no the common knowledge is say temple is a dwelling place of a god. A temple is a dwelling place of a god, and only the common knowledge of a temple. But say ye cat temple in relation to the God who created the heavens and the earth, the biblical God. Ye nkase a temple in patrotinio in relation to the biblical God. We need the common knowledge of temple. But ye cat temple ni ye kenya kupo bo soni asasidia. Ye nkase ne temple the dwelling place of God. But a temple is a place. It's a meeting place between God and his people, or God and man. A temple is a meeting place between God and man. The entire yen kase, a temple is a dwelling place of God when it comes to the biblical God. He is not a local deity. He is not a local deity to be found at a particular place. One particular place. Say, you see, Jerusalem ni babia ubenye nyankopon. Because hona watie, he is not a local deity. Say, American kwa na ukwa ubenye nyankopon because hona watie, debi. Say, Ghana kwa na ukwa ubenye nyankopon because hona watie, temple bi ohwa hona watie, debi. He is not a local deity. Inti, a temple biya no yesi ewo nyankopon bo so ni asasi dimono. The biblical God, in the name of the biblical God, the Sad Temple, no, it is a meeting place between him and man, not a dwelling place or not his dwelling place. Onyankopon ente a restricted man-made structure. He cannot be restricted to a man-made structure. No, he's not a local deity. And the temple biana you see in the name of God the Creator, no, that temple is a meeting place between him the God, and man. Adeba ko dika wasi ehye ne so no. Na say yehu say Yesu Christo refer to himself as a temple. John chapter 2 verse 19. Yesu can say, read it. John chapter 2 verse 19. See, Jesus answered them, "Destroy this temple and I will raise it again in 3 days." Destroy this temple and I will raise it again in 3 days. We ebra Yesu Christo kasa kire ni pekubi na o ka kire wo mo se ebra o clear temple o ko asori dem ko pam mo ton ade mo di dwane wieye no na o ka asem we o say I will destroy the temple. The temple no o ka ni padua ho asem. O say I will destroy it and I will raise it again in 3 days. It is Yesu refer to himself as a temple. Nasa Yesu Christo refer to himself as a temple. No, different from Paul. We use temple. Say monim se moni pedua ye onyankopon asori dan onyankopon honhom anaso onyame timumu ana. Different from side usage. Yesu Christo use ne ho as a temple. No, he was saying say he has become a meeting place between his Father and mankind. He has become a meeting place between God, the Creator, and mankind or the world. And there is no physical structure that is as gracious, satisfying, and perfect enough to serve as the meeting place of God and people. So Jesus has become a temple that is gracious, satisfying, and perfect enough to serve as a meeting place between God and mankind. akwanya baako a Christopher and as a New Testament believers yenya power see a den Yankopon ase say Jesus Christ has become a temple for us. Nasa Yesu usage of temple in John 2:19 reflected what was said in Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel, prophet Ezekiel 11:16. Or say, therefore say, this is what the sovereign Lord says, although I send them far away among the nations and scattered them among the countries, yet for a little while I have been a sanctuary for them in the countries where they have gone. God has become a sanctuary. How? Because Nimono, ono ankasa dane ne ho anase wa ma ne ho kwan se wa be a temple, a meeting place between himself and people. And I said his people, the Israelites. It is used to refer to himself as a temple. And Paul so used to say, na munim se muni pedua yo Nyankopon asori dan na Onyankopon etimumu. And no Paul you so munimu no, not individuals, but all kasi collectively as Christians. So what kind sasma Paul kind in context will be you know, and yet individuals. And yet collectively as Christians, no ya be a temple. In which way? That we carry the presence of God in this world. We carry the presence of God to the dark world. It's as Christians collectively we have become the temple. You carry the presence of God. It's temple usage from Genesis to Revelation in context ebia wa de echere. But at the titriwa a woman pan say normally no in relation to the God of the Bible no temple ya na enye de nipa de nsaye se Nyankopon etimu there be, because God is not a local deity. Name of no temple the meeting place between God and man. And Jesus shall refer to himself as a temple. He has become a meeting place between his Father and the world. And now Paul collectively, all Christians, the universal church, we have become a temple. In what way? Because we carry the presence of God. We carry the presence of God. Na enam sad de we suntino nipa bebre echire anase ekase ehun hia se enebre mu yebesi asori dan ni akase yesi asori dan na ye de amenya nkopon, because God does not dwell in man-made structures. God does not dwell in man-made structures because God is not a local deity. Nanso so no physical structure it's me a meeting place between God and his people. Na se uko oman biye mu uko community biye mu na society biye mu esanse ye ni pentino se obi ankyere wo se we ye kristoni unhu se we ye kristoni ana se ye ankyere se o kristofo ene wo sa efa ha unhu no, but uhu temple ana se Christian temple ema unhu se Christians are here, ana se that community no Christians Ubenya Christopher ewo. You get Christians residing within that community. It is temple no become a physical structure as a temple, Christian temple. No, it becomes a symbol of the world. A symbol too, not of the world, but a symbol to the world, telling or announcing to them, say, Christians are here. Announcing to them, say, there are people who believe in the God of the Bible. There are people who say or worship the God of the Bible. And it is easier for people to identify Christianity with that man-made structure more than the people walking around. Because ye ni pay no, ye must say na ye we ni e be hu se ampa we ye Christoni, there be we ye Christoni, ampa Christopher and there be a Christopher ni ha. But ye nya temple na nko ade a e di adanse ye say Christopher ha. China memu baby abekobia na obehu a Christopher temple no bo say cross e wo slot say normal omu yen say the Roman for eyomu den kakra bi na obekọ a unhu say cross wo baby, but when you cross no nko a na wo asole dinosaur a it announced to you say Christians reside within that community. Yɛwɔ fie bi wɔ no ma bi ɛtoa so 5, ɛtoa so 6, ɛtoa so 10. Sɛ when you use elevator, now we use staircase. Oh, fra mo sɛ door bi wɔ no ma na cross red ɛbɔ animu. Wonya hu ya, it tells you say nipa a wɔte hɔ no wɔyɛ Kristoni. Sɛ nipa na nam abɔntena unhu sɛ wɔyɛ Kristoni. But wonya hu no nko na cross no sɛ bɔ nipa ne dan no a ɔnto nnwom ɔmpreachi ɔnread the Bible, but it tells you say Kristoni te ha. Enti sɛ yɛka sɛ God does not dwell in temples, so it is not important or relevant for us to build physical structures as temples today. Me pacho there be a here and say at least to announce to people or to announce to the world say Christians reside in this community. To announce to the world say we have people who worship God, who believe in the God of the Bible. It's God does not dwell in temples, but it doesn't mean say you see asori dayama onyankopon a ehia. Na mom no personally, pacho we me personal position. Personally, problem kakra me woni say ya na you see temples na ebre bebre no ase decorations in the temples ye mani too much. Ye exaggerate no dodo. Abra kesika ye see temple na wi aye ne kama. Ye ya ye fia etim kra na ye hwese ye be ne kama. It is a be a ye hu say the meeting place between God and man. Ye ne kama. Ye. Now so ni say we shouldn't overdo it. Uko baby on my the way yes see a solid dino decorations no you too much to the extent say decorations no too much to the extent say kebia kasika kebi rasa temple ni no kasa sika no eko ye bibi ti say factory bia ke Christopher a wasa solid dan wani adwuma ko manya adwuma ye ke ye bibi ti say orphanage bia kebi ebitim dia support nkrofobia omuhia moa ye de ye bibi ti say evangelism di share evangelism ma kenipa bi won kurase a kombetimi ati Yesu Kristo asem aba Kristo nchen. It is expenses a call too much decorations of physical structures na ye temple of God no kebia ye betimi atiso me patcho me nka asem bi ensi asoro dan na nice ye nsi de kama pa ma na nya fanhye Kristo no nya me pe hu mu sa ampa nyame hira ne ma na so so we shouldn't overdo it to the extent say bia kasesi ke de hye decorations na in too much chenchen no kibetim dia evangelism yebetimi atiso dia evangelism yebetimi atiso dia support widows in the church, orphans in the church. Yebetimi atiso na dia support oma omuni adwumaye and you me personal position. But the fact remains ehia si asori dan we did say what must say na we are true adwene bibi so yesua de we Osroba TV. Do well to subscribe to our channels. God bless you so much. Don't forget to tell somebody that God loves them or loves him or her. Bye-bye.